boys' world is extremely hectic. I am trying to balance family life with 3 kids while trying to perform, teach, write, music. And also I love to have social life. As you can see, Hong Kong is a very exciting, bustling city, so I like to be part of that. So trying to fit all that in a day is very hectic, but I am loving it. I am Korean, and as far as I know, all my ancestors are all Korean too. I was born in Seoul, Korea, and I moved to Sydney, Australia when I was 8. And now I am currently living in Hong Kong. At the end of the year, we all fly down back to Sydney, Australia, and we have a big Christmas barbecue. And somehow after the barbecue, we always end up having this spontaneous, unplanned musical concert with all our family members. We end up singing, dancing, and of course, playing the piano. And it's become quite a tradition, an unplanned tradition, but I hope we can go on through many generations. Being an immigrant family, I grew up watching my parents work extremely hard through day and night, and I think that instilled a very strong work ethics in me. So I always push myself. I try to not get complacent, and I like to push my boundaries, try new things. And I think that helped me to explore and discover new passions in my life, such as composition. I used to be just a classical pianist performing classical pieces, but now I am open to so many different areas, and I'm so glad I did. Well, I started piano when I was 6, and like most kids, it just started as a hobby. But when I came to Australia, I met an amazing teacher who thought I had some talent in playing the piano, so she pushed me to competitions and had me audition for Sydney Conservatorium of Music. And so since age of 13, I have been pursuing music, specializing in piano, and I've never looked back since. My favorite composition has to be Ocean of Hope. It has been my most popular composition, and I am so grateful for all the love Ocean of Hope has gotten. People have been playing them and sending them to me, and I always feel so grateful and honored that everyone has been playing my music. And Ocean of Hope has also given me a platform to introduce my other compositions too, so I will always hold Ocean of Hope very dearly. I pray with my kids every night. I am very grateful for all the blessings that I have received and have experienced. So I make sure my kids also know that they should be grateful for all they have and that they should be a blessing to others as well. So praying is a very important part of our daily life. My family didn't really have any keepsakes or heirlooms that they passed down. As I mentioned earlier, we migrated when I was young. We started a new life, and we grew up with a very humble background. So we didn't really have the luxury to have any keepsakes or anything like that. But going forward, I would love to collect beautiful heirlooms and keepsakes to pass down to my children and to their children. And I may use that as an excuse to gather lots of beautiful things so that I can pass them down to the next generations. Well, my mom used to be a seamstress, so growing up, I had all my dresses customized and made for me. I used to literally draw a dress on a paper, go to a fabric store with my mom and choose a fabric together, and she would just make the dress for me. So I never really bought off the rack. So I think my style is quite unique. I don't like to blend in, I like to stand out. My mom also made my wedding dress as well as my prom dresses, so I think that really influenced my style. I like bold colors and I love bold designs, so yeah, I think just having a customized dress growing up really defined my style now. I think the best advice that I carry with me is from the Bible, where God says, do not worry. Worrying will not add a single hour to your lifespan. He says, do not worry about tomorrow because tomorrow will care for itself. So I am quite an optimistic person, and I try not to worry even in stressful or difficult situations because I believe everything will work out. Just try your best and do not worry. I would like to play for you a bit of the Ocean of Hope.